is Reese ASMR, and today I will be asking you some trivia questions. This is for all those out there that want to get some sleep, but also they're more logical thinkers, so maybe they want to learn a little bit before they sleep. I don't know. You could be anyone. You could be anyone. And you just want to do some trivia. Why not? So, if you need a second to think of the answer, I encourage you to pause the video because I might go a little fast, but I'll make sure to repeat the question 2 times. That way you can have a second to think about the answer. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Time for some trivia. This trivia is pretty random too, so we might be talking about geography 1 second, sports another second, and politicians a 3rd second. We'll just have to see. Okay, this is for all my physics and science lovers. What constant is referred to as the universe's clock? What constant is referred to as the universe's clock? The answer is the speed of light. The speed of light. Bro, not the ads. God, you have to be so old. Okay. The second question is, what farm animal produces the largest litters? What farm animal produces the largest litters? The answer is pigs. Pigs are by far the biggest producer of babies at a time. They can produce up to 20 babies per litter, with 10 being average. I had no idea. This one's easy. What is the best known name for the card game called 21? Or what does 21 refer to as a card game? Card game, card game, card game. Anyone that plays cards should know this. That's pretty common. Blackjack, blackjack, blackjack. It's my personal favorite because it's pretty easy to learn. Okay, I'll be surprised if anyone knows this. What year was the iPhone released? What year was the iPhone released? I don't know this. 2007. 2007. I was thinking like 2009. I was born in 2006. A year after I was born. Alright. We got any history lovers in here? Who was the president the first time the U.S. Congress voted to declare war? Who was the president the first time the U.S. Congress voted to declare war? On June 1st, 1812, James Madison sent a message to Congress recounting U.S. grievances against Great Britain. So it was James Madison. I think he was the 5th president. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson. Who's number 4? I don't know number 4. If I thought about it enough, I would know. Maybe he's number 4. Okay. This is unfair to anyone living outside of the U.S., but I don't feel like any of y'all are. Maybe y'all are. I don't know. Zion National Park is located in which U.S. state? Which U.S. state is Zion National Park located in? Utah. Does Utah exist? Apparently. Okay. Here's a music question. What is composer Vivaldi's first name? Vivaldi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think it's Vivaldi. I used to play cello, and I had a sheet music that was by Vivaldi. Actually, I was in Vivaldi. Okay, his first name is Antonio Vivaldi. Okay, this is a little random, and if you know this, then you win. Because it's very random. What year was the first pair of stereo headphones produced? If y'all know this, I'm just like shocked. Like, that's kind of useless information. In what year was the first pair of stereo headphones produced? Talk about these. I don't know what a stereo headphone is. The answer is 1943. I feel like that's late, but also when were computers produced? I don't know. Alright, geography experts, here we go. Where's the exact center of the northern half of the Western Hemisphere? Where's the exact center of the northern half of the Western Hemisphere? Alright, y'all, this is so random. The answer is Poniatowski, Wisconsin, which contains a farm that is located at precisely 45 degrees latitude and 90 degrees longitude. Alright, shout out to those in Poniatowski, Wisconsin. Never heard of it. And I'm a Midwesterner. Chiming clock. I don't know this. Which building houses the world's biggest four-faced chiming clock? Which building houses the world's biggest four-faced chiming clock? Actually, I do think I know this. Never mind. The answer is Minneapolis City Hall. Try saying Minneapolis 5 times fast. Minneapolis. Now I can say it. Okay, this one's not too bad. What tube connects the larynx? How do you say that? The larynx. I'm definitely saying that wrong. Connects the larynx to the lungs. Yeah, I've heard of this before. I don't know how to say larynx. I don't know. Well, the answer is the trachea. I'm a biochemistry major. I should know this. should know this. Everybody should know this. What word is both a computer science programming language and a nickname for coffee? What word is both a computer programming language and a nickname for coffee? The answer is Java. Java, 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 Java. JavaScript. Those are different. I actually was a computer science major when I came into college, but I did not like it very much. So now I'm just biochemistry. I know they're very different. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Okay, you guys should know this. In what track and field event do people throw a spear? In what track and field event do people throw a spear? The answer is javelin. Javelin. I never was in track and field, but I always found it really interesting. They be doing the craziest stuff, like, what's the one where they, like, throw the ball really far, like they spin around in a circle? Like a shot put, maybe. I don't know. But I always found it so interesting. Okay. This is very specific. In pool, or in billiards, what color is the 6 ball? I'm gonna take a wild guess with y'all because it doesn't reveal it until I click on it. I think the 6 ball is red. Ugh, I feel like red's too obvious though. I almost want to say, yeah, I want to say red. I want to say red. It's not red. It's not red. The answer is green. 6 just doesn't scream green to me for some reason. Like 6 is giving red or orange. But whatever, can't argue with it. Okay. This seems like something I should know because I am biochem. Damn, I keep saying that. What was the name of the first synthetic plastic ever produced? I have no idea. Synthetic plastic. What even is that? Y'all, I'm stumped. What? Okay, yeah. I'm not even mad at myself. The answer is Bakelite. 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 Never heard of it. Okay. This says it's general knowledge. They be hating for real, for real. What London landmark did Queen Elizabeth II open up to tourism in 1993? My guess would have been the damn Eiffel Tower or something. Like, I have no idea. The answer is Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace. I've heard of Buckingham Palace, but I know nothing about it. Is that the place with all the royal guards out in front? I don't know, y'all. What is the capital of a Central African Republic? What is the capital of Central African Republic? The answer is Bangui. 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 I don't know how to say Bangui. If you go to Bangui, you might die, or you might cry, or you might fly, or you is sulfur also known as? Yo, I'm in organic chemistry and I don't even know this. Okay, let me think about it. What is sulfur also known as? I don't know. What? Brimstone. Brimstone. This sounds like it would be in Minecraft. Yeah, I can confidently say I never knew that was a thing, but I definitely have worked with a lot of reactions that contain sulfur. Do you guys see that fly? Oh my gosh. Get out of my damn room. Okay. Ooh, this one's interesting. I'm sad that I don't know the answer to any of these, but maybe there's a really smart person out there that's like getting all these correct. Okay. If a dog is a canine, what animal is an ovine? Ovine. I'm gonna start playing with you guys because I'm realizing I thought I was gonna know all these. I'm realizing I don't know any of these. I wanna say it's like a pig or a bird. Ovine. It just gives like pig or bird. Oh, it's neither of those. Anyone out there say sheep? Maybe the farmers out there knew that one. I had no idea. I never think about sheep, so like, how was I supposed to get that? Okay, I know this one. I know this one. Yay. Okay. What U.S. city is nicknamed the Big Apple? The Big Apple. I don't know why it's nicknamed this, but I do know the answer to this one. Finally. The answer is New York City. New York City. I've been there before. It was aesthetic. I definitely wouldn't live there because, like, I think it's, I'm not gonna hate on my New Yorkers, but I just don't think it's for me. Okay, I think I know this one too. The 2008 Summer Olympic Games were held in what city? What city? What city? My guess is going to be, I wanted to say Japan, but now I'm thinking Brazil. But didn't we do Brazil recently? Okay, I'm gonna go with Japan. Japan. Oh, I was close. Close on the map. The answer is Beijing. Beijing, China. Beijing. Okay. What language do natives call Farsi? Farsi. I'm gonna guess India or like somewhere around India or like the Middle Eastern area. But only because I used to watch the cut videos. Real ones know cut. And there's this guy that was really good at like listening to languages, and he just like he was blindfolded and he had to guess what language people are speaking. And one of the people was speaking Farsi, and I remember he said something about it. I don't know. Are we still recording? Okay. Oh no. My internet stopped working. Alright, well, my internet's deciding to be a puta. So, we're gonna go ahead and I'll choose easier questions. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate each and every one of my 8 current followers. You guys are the best. You get a big heart for that. And I look forward to coming up with more creative ideas for you guys. I want to do stuff that hasn't been done before because, I don't know, I think that's the whole point of me starting my own channel. Like, I'm not about to get 3 million subscribers.